Good morning, students. Now we have completed our first three exercise. We will start with the next part, that is the inequalities. Now, inequality, it means that depending what is a relation, especially whenever it is a scale and triangle, then all the three sides are different. And then the what is a relation exists, that is given by the theorem. First theorem said, if the two sides of a triangles are unequal, it means they are all have other different measures, then the angle opposite to the longer side is a larger or a greater. Correct? Now, what it means, whenever the three sides are different, the length of the three sides are different, the angle measures of three angles will also be the different. The same, the converse statement is, in a triangle, the side opposite to the larger angle is longer. Now for that, we will draw the diagram ABC. Here what we have drawn, these three sides have the different lengths. Here what we observed, the BC is the longest side, which has a longest measure, and AB is the shortest side. So the angle, what the theorem first say, thus whenever the side is longest, then the angle opposite to it is the greatest. So in this case, as a BC is the longest side, angle A will be the greatest angle, and AB is the smallest side, so angle C is the smallest angle. Same, it is can be used in the reverse way. If you know that the angle is having the measure less, then the side opposite to it will be the shorter side. This is a first. Now the next, the sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. So if we'll consider triangle ABC, then addition of two sides, that is a BC plus AB, will be greater than AC, or we can say BC plus AB is greater than AC. Here the same, the any two sides, addition of any two side is always greater than the third side. So if you add AB and BC will be greater than AC. If you add AC and BC will be greater than AB. That is a required to form a triangle. And another is that the difference between the two sides of a triangle should be always less than the third side. Here BC is the longest. So if I'll subtract BC minus AB, correct? Then this subtraction should be less than AC. So combining these two, what the result we get, that is a subtraction of a two sides is always less than the third side, and this third side is always less than addition of the two sides. It is not only for BCAB, we can write for all the three results. Here what I have the result given, BC minus AB. You can write with the AC minus AB. Then naturally if you write AC minus AB, here it will be BC. So according to that we can write the all the results. Copy out all these theorems in your notebook. Thank you, students.